Today's headlines: Tinubus declaration cannot stand the test of law. No peace without justice. OBJ. Welcome to the news once again, and thank you for tuning in to this channel. To the news details, please listen carefully till the end. Professionals for Good Governance and Social Justice, PGGSJ, has said the declaration of the President-elect Bola Tinubu of the All Progressives Congress, APC, cannot stand in court. According to the group, the amount of irregularities they witnessed at the February 25 presidential election is something the court must decide. The court, in a statement signed by their convener, Dr. Ben Chukwu, said based on the independent investigation they carried out on the outcome of February 25 presidential election, it was observed that there were irregularities in the results released by Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) in Lagos, Rivers, Edo, Plateau, Borno, Kaduna, Ekiti, and several other places in the country. The group claimed that from the investigation and analysis of presidential election results of Lagos State from IREF portal, Labour Party won APC with a total of 178,411 votes, as against the figure declared by INEC, where Labour Party won with 10,000 votes. And it is important to know that the margin was after returning those obvious switched or altered votes to their rightful places, although most were not legible. No peace without justice, equity, fairness, says Obasonjo. The former president, Chief Olusegun Obasonjo, has identified mismanagement of diversity as the root of Nigerians' problem, saying without justice, equity, and fairness, there can be no peace, not only in Nigeria, but anywhere in the world. He said, having been involved in peacemaking and mediation over the years, he realized that peace, security, and stability were essential ingredients of development. And of course, you will not get performance without development, he said. Obasonjo, who spoke at the National Daily Award in Lagos, also attributed Nigerians' problem to wrong choices that its leaders have made in the past. He said at the time Nigeria was admitted into the United Nations Organization, UN, it was described as a giant in the sun, but lamented that the country had not lived up to that tag. Nigeria was admitted as a member state of the United Nations on 7th October 1960, having gained independence on October 1 the same year. Obasonjo said the award was to encourage Nigerians and show them that despite the situation of the country, there are still some spotlights of excellence that should be recognized and celebrated. Meanwhile, a shifting of Labour Party, Chinedu Onyezu, has called on the incoming federal government to demonstrate fairness, equity, and all-inclusiveness to all geopolitical zones by ensuring political offices are equally distributed. Now, concerning the case of the presidential election, whereby different controversies has erupted. The diaspora group said that the Tinubus declaration cannot stand the test of law. based on the fact that they realized that during the election there were different irregularities in the results. Rigging of election, destruction of ballot boxes, burning down of ballot boxes, ballot papers. The iRev was not the previous machine was not working, talk less of uploading the result on iRev. So the election that was witnessed is something the courts must decide because of the amount of irregularities, and it cannot stand the test of time because the actual vote of the Labour Party was switched to APC, and that was why our APC got the highest votes. And also, the former president of Nigeria, Olusegun Obasonjo, said that the only way there can be peace in this country, the only way everything can work out is when there is equity, when there is no ethnicity, when there is no bigotry, fanaticism, killings, or trying to put things that are not supposed to be at art. When there is fairness, when there is justice, when there is equity, Nigeria can be a better country. Nigeria can know peace instead of all these separate things that is going in Nigeria. Obasonjo talked about the conditions for justice, peace, and fairness. And he believes that this is what a president needs to actually make sure that the country is in a safe place. We have come to the end of the news. What's your share on this? Kindly share your comments in the comment section. Thank you.